I'm Brian McManus, Spivey Construction.
I'm Willis, Spivey Construction.
My experience working with Hart Interiors has been very positive. Working with Kirsten and the team, lots of good communication and a very enjoyable experience. Their entire group is very professional, and everyone at Spivey Construction has enjoyed working with them as well.
I agree, ditto. We just enjoy working with the whole team. They're very organized. They help us a lot with the actual plans that we put on the job and in the rooms. Helps the subs and everybody else. So it just makes our job easier. Working with Hart has just been easy for us, a lot easier. Sometimes we have clients that do not use interior designers, and it's really difficult because they don't understand what is involved working with an interior designer and a contractor. And the contractor needs to know what's going in before we get to that point. So Hart has made it easier. I know I've said that several times, but they have. They just make it easier on us to move a project and make the project smoother and quicker.
Yes, and their detailed plans really dovetail into how we operate, simply to meet those expectations of the clients, and that higher level of detail is very difficult to achieve unless you know what you're doing up front, as Willis just said. So I would say their processes of creating the drawings, working on selections ahead of time, allow us to plan and build in accordance to meet those expectations.
My favorite thing is, again, the plans of each room, the cabinet drawings, and just all the drawings that they give us that we've never had before. We've had hand sketches from interior designers, but we've never had the professional plans. So we can see, and the subs can see, what we're installing, what's going in. I mean, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words, and that we really never had before.
One of my favorite things about working with Hart is the communication with the larger homes that we tend to build. There are many times that we'll run into difficult circumstances that we have to work through. Not everything always goes per plan, and being able to have somebody such as Hart to call on to work through those issues and resolve them in a timely manner has been one of my favorite points with Hart.
I think the plans, the plans and the talent, creativity. There are a lot of creative people, a lot of creative interior designers, building designers, but Hart seems to have all the corners covered, with the different employees and the different, designers that work together, collaborate to turn out. I mean, they just do a great job.
Something I think that sets Hart apart from the rest of those interior designers in this market, especially at our higher level, is a few things. Their communication being a big item for me. Their level of detail is simply one that we've not seen as a construction company in the custom world. It is our goal to kind of achieve all of these details that clients want, and there's definitely difficulty of what a client sees in their head and being able to relay that clearly to Spivey Construction or a contractor. So Hart really bridges that gap to take that vision of what they're seeing in their head, putting it on paper, and really putting it in a way and shape that a contractor understands, which is plans.
So far, very happy in working with Hart and the clients. I mean, clients are happy, we're happy. So I would say very, very happy working with Hart.
We've been very pleased with working with Hart and how they've managed and worked with clients in a very difficult process. Custom home building is a lot of fun if you have all the answers kind of ahead of when you need them, and that's sounds easy but very difficult. And Hart White has made it super easy working with our clients to be ahead of our schedule. So when decisions are needed, they've already been made, and we can proceed with building the job.
My favorite part of the process is just seeing how smoothly things go and how quickly we have decisions. And again, goes back to the plans. I mean, to see the nice plans so everybody knows and everybody's on the same page, I would say would be my most favorite thing working with Hart White.
I think one of my favorite parts of the process of working with Hart White has simply been seeing their talent and really making us look better as a contractor. So we're, as Willis has always preached, we're really good at putting the pieces together, but we're not so good at picking colors and textures and materials. And to see Hart White really take fun materials and blend them all together and make a custom home truly come to life has been one of my favorite parts of the process of working with them.
Yeah, just making it easy for us, and like Brian said, making us look good. You know, makes us look smart. People think we did all this. We really didn't. We just put the pieces together. I would certainly recommend Hart White to friends, family, probably even my enemies, to help their customers. So, nah, just joking, but yeah, I would recommend Hart White to anybody.
Yes, I would recommend Hart White to a family, a friend, a potential client. They've been a joy to work with, and I just don't know why you would go many other places than Hart White for your interior design needs.